Hello everybody, today we are going to learn how to give our images a fresh feel and take them to a new level of creativity by simply adding hand-drawn elements. So if you're ready, let's start this short but exciting journey together. Welcome to another video on your own channel, Resource Boy. I'm Mary and today I'm here with a very simple yet exciting and practical tutorial. We are going to add hand-drawn elements available for download on Resource Boy to our images to make them more beautiful and attractive than before. So to start, open your image in Photoshop and download the Resource Boy hand-drawn PNG elements from the link in the description. So once you've downloaded it, extract it from the zip file. This product is the free version of a product we designed in collaboration with Hyperpix. If you would like to download the full version, you can visit hyperpix.net. There are 1,000 PNG elements available there, but in this free package, we just provide you with 100 elements. So in this tutorial, we will work with this free version, so there's no cost involved, and if you like, you can upgrade to the premium version later. Without wasting more time, let's go to it. Here we have 100 items that can help us decorate our images and take it to a new level. So I have opened my image in Photoshop right here. Here we go, and now we're going to start dragging and dropping these items into our images. So actually, I want to start with this image. So I'll drag it into Photoshop and place it on my image. I want to place it exactly under the eyes. So with Control T, I'm just going to minimize it a little and place it right here in this part here. It looks perfect, so I can get a copy of it with Alt and drag it right here to the next eye. I'm just going to rotate it a tiny bit. So it matches the angle of the face, and I think it's excellent right here. So let's go to the next element. I'm going to use this element, so I bring it to my photo, and exactly I'm going to place it under the other element. I think it's excellent right here. One more time with Alt and drag, I'm going to drag it towards this side. I think if I minimize it, it'll be better. So now I'm going to add a moustache, and we're going to add this element right here. So I select it and I bring it on my photo just like this, and I can just reduce the size a little. I place it exactly right here. I think it's perfect. So I'm going to just minimize this element a little so it doesn't interfere with the moustache, and we do the same thing this side, and it's perfect. So to make this moustache a little more darker, I can get a duplicate from it with Control J. So if you get a duplicate 3 times, it will be completely black, as you see, just like this. So I'm going to create one single group, and we have this in a single group. So let's go to the eyes. So I'm going to use this eye. I'm going to add it to my Photoshop, drag it right here, and we minimize it. So I want it to be the same size as my model's eyes exactly. So it's fantastic. So now I want to color inside of the cornea red, which the model's eye is showing. So what we need to do is I'm going to drag this layer up. Underneath this layer, I'm going to create one layer, which I'm going to have my eye cornea here. I'm going to use the color of the background. I like this red. I'm going to select the brush tool, and I think this size is excellent. So in this empty layer which I created here, I'm just going to do one click, and as you see, I changed the color of the eye cornea here. So the parts that are sticking out, you can just remove the eraser. So for this eye as well, I'm going to create a separate layer and just brush and fill this eye corner right here. So now I want inside of my eye to be white, exactly the white part of the eye. So I'm going to come and create one more new layer right here underneath the last layers. This time I'm going to make the color white, and with the white color I'm just going to fill in the inside of the eye just like this with the brush. So it's perfect. I'm going to the next eye. I create a new layer and that's it. So I think it's so attractive and fantastic. So now to make our work more nice, I can just remove the darkness and the eyelashes under the eye. So we want to create an abstract image. It doesn't have to be realistic. So I make a copy of the background layer with Control J and select the clone stamp tool. So I choose a soft brush for the clone stamp, set the opacity to around 40 and press Alt to sample an area of the skin. So I then start retouching under the eyes. This step should be done with care to ensure a clean and neat result. Just like I'm doing. And so I move on to the other eye. This step is an optional and depends on the image you're working with. In the image I'm using, it can make the work look more polished and enhance the appearance of the eyes. So I feel it looks better now, and I won't spend too much time. And that's it. So you can see the difference it made now. I feel that I can move these elements upwards because the space is opened up right here. I'll just adjust their position and size to better cover the empty space. It looks good to me. So next we'll move on to the eyebrows. So I think it looks fantastic right here, and let's go to the eyebrows. So I'm going to select my eyebrows. I want to select this one. I like these eyebrows. I'm going to make sure if it's right covering my eyebrows. It's perfect right here. I can just adjust it just like this, and great to me. So now exactly what we did with the eyes, we can do with the eyebrows, which makes our design be more in the eye and look more fantastic. So we create one more layer, and with the clone stamp, with patience, we just start covering around the eyebrows. I could also increase the opacity. So this side is great. It looks fantastic. So let's start with this eyebrow, and one more time the same things which we've done on the other side. So here we go. We're done with the eyebrows. We removed this part as well, and I think it looks great. So now I can just make the eyebrows more thick. So with Control J, I can get a duplicate and drag it towards down a tiny bit. Just fix the end of the eyebrow. So one more time. Oh, with auto drag, it doesn't make any difference. I'm going to carry on the same thing. And so I think it's fantastic. Also, if you want, you can carry on and make the eyebrows more thick. It depends on your taste. You can just get it all and copy, just like what I'm doing right here. And I think it's enough right now. So I'm going to put them all in a single group just like this. This edge and corner of the eyebrow, you can mask it if you want and make a round shape just like this. Yes, I think it's perfect. You don't need to worry about anything here. Any part which you don't like, you can just mask it easily. Also, you can just mask underneath the eyebrows and or any other element you have and make it thinner or change it. So also, if you would like to change the color, if it's one layer, you just double click on the empty space of the layer and select color overlay, and now you can just go with any color you want and have it on your elements, which is perfect. So now let's go to see how we can add a few drops like the dripping from the lips to create a beautiful abstract image. So I'm going to come here and one more time select a drop and bring it to my work right here. I'm going to minimize it. I think it's perfect right here. I still need to just make it more smaller. Let me just zoom in. Yeah, it's perfect right here. So I want to make the color red. We double click on here. We have color overlay. I'm going to use the background color for the red. I think it's a great color. So we apply it, select OK. And now with Alt and drag, we can get copies of it and just place it on all the different parts of our image as you see. And you can see that how beautiful is happening right here. And we have this image right here. If you would like, you can put all of the layers in a single group, and you can also double click on the whole layer and change the color, any color you want. So I'm just going to yeah, I think it's perfect. So now we're going to add some drips to this can, and I just want to make it a little empty and take these extra things. So we select the spotty link brush, content where we select, and we use a small brush and we drag it right here, and we can easily remove this text as well. Make sure you have a little patience. It's perfect. So now I'm going to remove this element as well. So the extra parts you can just remove with clone stamp. The opacity, make sure if it's on 100, and we can just remove these parts which I don't want to be in my image. So I'm going to select this little section here with pen tool so it be easier to remove it with my clone stamp, and I think it's excellent. So now let's go to add the drops on our can. One more time I'm going to use these drops, so I'll just get a copy, but I'm going to remove it from this group so the color doesn't be applied to all of the drops. So I'm just going to minimize it, and I'm going to start arranging the drops on my Coke can. Just like this. So we was able to add these drops to our can as easy as you see. So I can make them in a single group, and this is the difference we made. Is excellent. So let's go to the next part. I want to have some patterns on my model's arm, so I come to my elements and I'm going to use pattern number 4. So I drag it right here, bring it to my photo, and I'm going to apply it right here like this. So I want it to come to the bottom of the arm. So with Alt and drag, I can get one more copy of it and rotate it and place it right here. I think it's perfect. So now we need to mask this bit and just have the pattern on the arm. So I'm going to make my patterns in one group, and I fix the name, rename it. So now by using one of your selection tools, it doesn't make any difference. It can be a pen tool or lasso tool. It doesn't make any difference. Any which is easier for you. And you can just select this part which you do want. I'm going to use pen tool. So I want my patterns to just be on the arm of the model, and I want to remove the other parts, and I don't want it to extend beyond the other areas. So we start selecting these parts of the arm like this, and so I've selected it now, and we just need to come on our group, and from this part select mask. So when we select mask, it means we have just chosen this part, and our patterns are just showing themselves on this part which we've selected, and they don't cover the other part. So now more easy, we can move the patterns around and place them exactly where we want. It's excellent. So this little part here as well, we can just mask it on the same group and remove it with a black brush. So it's fantastic. Um, let's go to the other sections. I want to have 3 lines here. So I'm going to come right here and use this element. I just want these few lines around the element. So I'm going to drag it like this on the can. So we drag this tools up so it has a distance to the pattern. So I'm going to make it just like this, rotate it. So I'm going to double click, select the color overlay, and I'm going to select the beautiful color, which is red. And I don't want the other part, so I'll select mask, select the brush on black, and I'm going to remove everything apart from these lines right here. So we just have our lines now, and the result is excellent. So I also want a line to be on my model's nose, so I'm going to enter the elements one more time and use this element. So I'm going to place it right in the middle of the nose, minimize it, and I'm going to resize it a little more so it's perfect. I just want one of the lines, so I'm going to mask it one more time, select the brush tool, and we just mask the 2 lines as easy as you see. So in the final stage, I'm going to create a birth element right here. So I'm going to select my element and bring it to my image just like this. It's exactly on the face of my model. So now I'm going to select the mask, the brush tool, and any part which you don't like, you can just easily brush it. And as you see, we can easily remove the parts which we don't want and just get rid of them. Just like this. So this is how I'm going to carry on until so here we go. We're done with the elements. We masked everything and we got to here. So now I'm going to show you the last step, which I'm going to add some shapes right here. I'm going to use the same shape number 10, which I have it already on my design. With Alt and drag, I'm going to get a copy, enlarge it, and exactly place it in the same angle which I have my lines, and I go all around the pattern which I have, and you can just change the size to your desire, enlarge them or minimize them. So I'm going to get copies, and so this is our amazing result. We finished right here at this step, and you can see how easy we was able to create this fantastic abstract image by using these beautiful hand-drawn elements. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you liked working with this product, I suggest you to download the full version from hyperpix.net. It's over 1,000 beautiful elements which we have right here waiting for you, and it's exactly available to use with the same tutorial I provided. Just with a little creativity and a drag and drop on your images can create these beautiful results for you which you see. So if you was happy with the video, don't forget to like it, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. We have so many more products and videos which we are going to add them soon. And finally, I suggest you to check out Resource Boy's exclusives. We have so many free resources ready for you and created for you here, which you can use them free in your projects and enjoy so much and have fun. If you like the video, don't forget to share us with your friends. Bye to our next video.